Hey, it's Britt coming to you with another Exercise Critical, your dynamic warm-up. Follow along with me as I take you through a dynamic warm-up to get you primed and ready for your next workout. Let's go.
So we're going to run each exercise for 30 seconds. The first one we have here are high knee pulls. You really want to emphasize pulling that knee into the chest and driving your hips towards the direction you're moving. This is going to allow for you to be able to get that optimal stretch in your hip flexors and with your hamstrings and turn them on so that they are working together. You have about 5 more seconds left before we move into our next exercise, which is our butt kicks. On these, what we want to ensure is that we're driving the heels up into our butt and simultaneously pulling the knees up into the sky as well. Cycling our legs through just as if we were riding on a bike. We have about 15 seconds left on this exercise. Let's go ahead and finish up the last 5 seconds of this movement so we can move right into our next exercise, which are goblet squats. And our goal here is to keep the heels and the toes planted on the ground with the knees stacked over the feet and our hips driving straight down towards the ground, allowing for our hips to sit down into the bottom of a squat. Don't forget to breathe. You got about 15 seconds left of this exercise. As you're finishing up your goblet squats, we're going to go ahead and get ready for our next exercise, which is our hurdler stretch. This one is super slowed down, so if you are advanced and you know this stretch already, go ahead and speed it up. All right, the goal here is to simulate yourself stepping over a hurdle. Think about stepping over a baby gate. You're not trying to knock it down, but you want to make sure that that knee is parallel or up to parallel with the hip, and you're bringing that lower leg in line with the hip as well. Moving right along, we're going to get into our front kick to back kick. You're going to stay on the same leg the whole way down for these first initial kicks, 15 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other leg for our high kick to back kick, coming back. As we finish up the last couple of reps on the high kick to back kick, we're going to get into that push, push, push back. Push, push, push back is a dynamic lateral movement. We are focusing on power and also balance coordination. You don't want to be all over the place as you perform this movement. You want to be nice, strong, and stable with each rep. Make sure that you pause for each rep here. Coming out of this warm-up exercise, we're going to go right into our broad jumps. This is a progressive exercise, so if you're feeling comfortable, go ahead and hit it. Again, just like the push, push, push back, we want to be in control of each and every rep here. Think about jumping over top of some hurdles as you're moving through. Don't just drag the legs underneath you. This is where all the moves beforehand come into play. Those knees should really be driving up so that you can get your legs up and over that imaginary hurdle that you're trying to jump over. This will allow for maximum power, triple extension in your entire jump, which is optimal for any type of plyometrics. Moving right into our single leg broad jump. Same concept, just with one leg. On your landing, you're going to land with 2 legs. So jumping off from 1, landing with 2. As we finish up with our lower body warm-up, we cannot neglect the upper part of our body. So finish out with me 10 inchworm push-ups. The goal here is to maintain alignment with the head, the shoulders, and the back throughout your entire push-up. Heels should drive down as you pike back up. If we need to modify the push-up, feel free to drop those knees, chest comes to the floor, modify the push-up, pike back, and continue. This is number 4 of 10. Finish out with me.